So I was actually meant to document that. Didn't do a very good job. Actually on the way back from Melbourne, it was just a really short there and back trip for the Richmond grand opening, which was amazing. Killer location, kind of like a flagship spot for us in Melbourne. And yeah, it was cool to see like all the classes were booked out all morning, which was great. And yeah, met some some people who are franchisees or partners came in as well, which was cool to say hi and have a look around. So that was good to catch up with them.
Hey guys, we are on. Yes, council has given us the green light to turn these red lights on.
To celebrate, we're opening our doors a few days earlier to give you a few extra moments in this studio before your official billing period begins.
Everything is live and the schedule is slightly reduced so we can get the time to meet you all and show you the ropes.
There are plenty of classes available, so tell your member friends, jump on the apps and book yourself a class or two.
Okay, so first class starts tomorrow morning, 5 AM. See you there. It's going to be fun.
Okay, so fast turnaround heading straight up to Coffs. And the reason is normally when we do early access, it's a reduced schedule, but these guys have actually sold over 200 members, so it's a big one. And so I'm just coming up to help support them for the week. And this is a quick glimpse of the outside space. But yeah, here for the whole week.
We've popped over to Gym Neutral Bay to see Rod and Joe. Let's go inside and see what they've been up to.
Hi, I'm Jo and I'm one of the co-owners of J.I.M in Neutral Bay. My partner and I, Rod, were looking at starting a business and we were doing lots of research into the gym and wellness space because we're both really passionate about that. And when we came across this, we just went and tried it and immediately I was hooked and I felt like this was something that was really going to take off. Not only did I love it and Rod loved it, we just thought it was a great model and the way that all the technology works, it was just really inspiring how everything had been really well thought through. So yeah, we're really excited to be behind it.
Well, that's Gym Neutral Bay. The guys look like they're doing a great job. It's all coming along. Lots of hard work. And now back to the office.
All right, cool. So here's our first stop, Lambton in the Newcastle area. Jake and Hannah are here Sunday afternoon. We're going to go say hi to them and get some footage and do a quick site review as well. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, I'm Hannah, the co-owner of Gym Lambton.
And I'm Jake, the other owner of Gym Lambton.
What were your first thoughts like coming out of the session or even during the session?
During the session, a few minutes in, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad, it's not too hot. And then like maybe 5 minutes later, I was just drowning in sweats and yeah, really feeling the burn. So yeah, that's probably my first impression of it.
Yeah, I was the same. I was surprised that I didn't feel like it wasn't overbearing when we walked in. And yeah, throughout the workout, I was like, oh, this isn't really that challenging. But yeah, sort of towards the end and after I left, I was like, oh my God. I was dripping in sweat and yeah, it was a pretty good feeling afterwards. Like I felt accomplished. It's nice that Jared's so involved as well. Like the founder of J.I.M movement is one call away. So that's really cool that he's there, and Aaron's been like with us the whole process and checking in with him weekly more recently has been really good as well. And yeah, like Gym Supply, I've had like dealings with them and they're always really quick and responsive. So yeah, it's been good.
I think for me, it's like, yeah, having our hot room operational and actually getting to do a workout in there. Because like, as much as we've brought gym here, for the community, like I really enjoy it myself and it's going to be part of my fitness journey. So that was the most exciting thing for me, doing my first workout in there.
All right, morning. Here we are, stop number 2, Gym Coffs Coast, just here. I mean, these guys have had an amazing pre-launch. They're into their business as usual, as we would sort of call it now. But we've come to meet some new members, get some feedback. You know, it's been a couple of weeks, and also sort of catch up with Shannon and Lisa about their sort of whole experience. So we're going to head in there today and have a bit of a chat with them.
It's just so fast, easy, get it over and done with before your day starts.
Love that it's fast and the infrared is amazing.
It's literally the only class that's got me out of bed at 5 a.m. ever.
The experience was really, really great. So when this mixed with low impact movement, I'm like, yeah, I've got to give it a whirl, give it a try and see how it goes.
We were sort of hopeful, but we're expecting between 80 and 100. But to get over 200 was awesome. And it just shows that behind us. So it didn't show that we did the right thing, but it showed that the locals were willing to support us. And that meant a lot. In all, it was great. It was fantastic. Like, it was a lot of hard work. It's not something you just sit back and just, oh yeah, people will come. You have to reach out and make sure you're touching base with everyone who has interest.
All right, good morning. Here we are in the heart of Brisbane in Rochedale for one of our newest locations. We're going to go in and say hi to Travis and see how the first couple of days of early access has been.
Hiya. Good. Hiya. Good. How you going, Bella? You guys all met? Oh, so Bella, Katie and Kyle. And so keep me posted and call me if you need anything, all right? Okay, we have arrived in the very hot and steamy Sunshine Coast. We're here to see Dylan, who's just opened his second location up here on the Sunshine Coast, so at Bli Bli. These guys have done awesome, but this is the first time since they've started building and have sort of opened or done their pre-launch and opened, they've had a chance to go up here and see them. So let's go see Dylan, see how he's going.
Just avoided the sprinklers essentially.
Yeah. It's good, man. Well done.
One of the reasons why I wanted to go into opening these locations was I didn't want to sacrifice on lifestyle. So for me, it's really important. I want to be the best dad I can be. So for that means I'm present at their sport. I have the ability to pick them up from school when I want. I still have the ability to exercise. I still have the ability to have a life outside of work and business, which is really important. And this does provide that. However, the caveat to that is you do need to have one exceptional person at the studio combined with the work you do yourself on top of that. But I firmly believe we've got the recipe for success. So that pre-launch recipe, but also the recipe of the model, I think is there to be able to execute on further locations.
All right, so one of the things I wanted to do on this trip was get to see who's behind the camera. So Nicholas, who has been with us for about 8 or 9 months, has been working tirelessly behind the scenes. And when I mean tirelessly, I mean he's very tired all the time. He sleeps a lot, but he is really awesome. And so what I thought we'd do tonight, after we've just finished this long trip, when he's exhausted from following us around, getting up at 4:30 in the morning to do gym classes, and I've made him do a gym class and all those things, was to find out a little bit about Nick, so that you guys can understand who's on the other side of the camera when I have to sit on this side. So we're going to throw it over to Nick now. I'm going to ask some questions and get to know Nicholas. Why do you sleep so much?
Aaron's really boring, so hey guys, I'm Nick. Aaron's pretty much dragged me along to go to all these different places up on the coast, and we've kind of just gone from, I think we left on Sunday afternoon, and it's now Tuesday night and I am exhausted. We've been waking up at like 4 a.m. every morning. It's been really fun just meeting everyone all the way from Newcastle to now up in Sunshine Coast. Obviously I do the BTS and I'm able to like go on site and meet all these really cool people. I think it's also really fun for me to like just ask people and kind of interview them and kind of like get their thoughts on gym. Everyone usually has a really good purpose of why they went to gym and a really good story behind why they go and why they keep going, or even why they want to build one or become a partner. Yeah, gym's definitely put me like out of my comfort zone, but in like the best way possible. Documenting how that grows, I think that's something that I haven't really done too much of, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, here we are, the dock at Mooloolaba Wharf. We have just organised a catch-up with some existing gym partners, some new gym partners and some potential gym partners, just getting everyone together, catch up, talk all things gym, and yeah, as I said, it's always good just to catch up with everyone whenever we're in town, so that's what we're going to do now. All right, well, we are all done with dinner and connecting obviously with all the Sunshine Coast people. I think it was really good to connect up some of the new partners with some existing partners and some people who are looking at it. And for them to actually share, they obviously jumped into a little group together, group chat, and I think it's awesome to be able to sort of help each other. That's a big part of gym, is not only the member community but also the partner community. It's very much a collaboration, not a competition focus for us. So yeah, it was really good to connect with everyone. That's pretty much the end of our trip. We've got a little early flight home in the morning. So we are at the Sunshine Coast Airport. It has been, this is day number 4 of being on the road. We've travelled over 1,000 kilometres from Sydney. We've stopped at Newcastle, we've stopped at Rochedale, we've been to a number of locations, we met awesome people, and so now it's time to head home and go back to work.
Guys, we're here right now at our Gym Turns 1 party. So I want to show you a sneak peek of what's happening inside. Come on, let's go.
We just love you guys, so thanks for letting us be a part of this whole thing. And on that note, we're going to give out some awards.
I was around about 85 kilos. I'm now weighing 64 kilos. So it's about 20 kilos just from gym alone, because I do the 5 a.m. session nearly every day, because I'm obsessed.
Hands down, favourite class, Afterburn. I've done 75 classes in 4 months.
My favourite class is Bomb.
Okay, so one thing I'd say to someone who's thinking about joining is do it. It takes 30 minutes out your day. It's over nice and quick and you feel really good afterwards.
The gym Botany community is hot.